Hey everyone, it's me Suchita. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing absolutely fine. Today in this video, I'm going to talk about the second part of the demo preparation. I can say demo delivery. In the last video, we had a word with regarding this one, how to prepare for the demo. And in this video, I'm going to talk about how to deliver a demo. So if you have not seen that first part, I've given the link up here. So go check out that first and come back and watch this video. So without any delay, let's start today's video. If you're new to the channel, do consider subscribing. And if you're new to the channel, I'll say myself is Suchita. I'm a teacher and I'm making content for teachers to look those who are looking for a job outside India or in India. So I'm helping, and we can say we are helping each other. We are hustling together to achieve new goals and to have a successful teaching career. That's all. So let's start today's video. So the first main important thing which come into the existence when I'll talk about the demo delivery, as soon as you enter in the class, you have to prepare your classroom board for your delivery. What you need to do, you need to write down at the center, you write your grade, which grade you are teaching, your subject and the topic you are going to deliver. Then you write your day and date at one corner, and if possible, write the total number of students at the other corner of the board. Apart from that, make a section at one corner of the board. Just write down the learning objective you are going to cover in that lesson, plus the vocabulary words. Just 3 to 4 new vocabulary words which you are going to introduce during that lecture. That will stay throughout the demo, and the other part of the board you are going to use to explain your concept. After the preparation of the board, the second part is the starter activity. When you will start your demo, you don't have to just jump into the concept and do not start explaining the concept. You need to introduce your lesson, your demo with the starter activity. And that starter activity can be one video which you just play and introduce the topic to the audience, or it can be a role play, like you just for the primary section you can I can say read out a story and ask the students what is the topic of today's class, or you can read out a role play in the higher classes and ask the student to check out, or maybe you just show a little or hand-on activity. For example, I'm teaching magnetism, right? Or something related to the magnets in the physics. So what you need to do, you show the magnets and show the attraction and repulsion forces and ask the students to guess the today's topic of the class, like that. Or maybe something related to water, or something hand-on activity. Or maybe you just show a flashcard and with the picture stick on that, and then you ask the audience to guess the topic of today's class. That's how you create a curiosity in the students, among the students, and you ask them to find out what is the topic of today's class, and that's how you start your class instead of directly jumping to the concepts. After the starter activity, second comes the explanation part. Now in the explanation part, you must use some interactive PowerPoints. Use the platform like Canva, or maybe your normal PowerPoint. Introduce the GIF and any video in between. Make the PowerPoint interactive and use both the PowerPoint. Stop there, go to the board, explain there, then come back, use the PowerPoint again. That's how make the lesson interactive. Now in the PowerPoint, you can also add some hand-on activity also if possible. Show some 3D models or anything in biology. For example, you are teaching DNA, carry a small DNA. Even though if you don't have a normal DNA, you can make with a cardboard one. So if primary sections, that is especially important. Do not just play a PowerPoint or just explain with the board. You must have something 3D models with you to explain that concept. So choose a topic wisely in which you can use certain things, some 3D object to explain that topic. After the explanation, third come the activity time. Now in the activity time, you need to make the student work and find out the answer of certain questions. For example, you explain one diagram. So give one worksheet in which they will, maybe small children, they will color that diagram, or maybe they use the clay to join the missing part of the diagram, or maybe you ask them some reasoning questions and ask them to answer something related to that, some mind map, put something in the center, keep something blank. So make it as a group activity. Plan 4 activities, something like that, and divide the class into 4 groups and give each group some certain work, and just visit to their table and check out how they are doing and help them, guide them to complete their task. In that you can include a think, pair, share activity also. Use the sticky notes ask, like, two students has to think these two questions, and then discuss and write on this, like what you are thinking about this question and what you are thinking about this is between the two students. So two के group में आप जो है कर सकते हो. Many activities are possible. I made many activity related videos in the past few months, so you can check out those. So plan some activities, you can make them sit in a group, and so that they will feel engaged, and they will feel involved. Not only you are speaking and that's it. So this 50% of the time you are spending in explanation, and 50% of the time you need to make them do the activities. If nothing works, take a big, like half of the chart. You have a big chart, right? Cut it half, take that and write a question over there, something reasoning, and try to arrange that. For example, classification, so make that box and ask them to fill them, or maybe matching activities, or maybe just you cut out some pictures and they need to paste it in front of the vocabulary word, something related to that. Those activities you plan and make them sit in the group and make them do it. After the activities come the feedback time. Now you are a good teacher, you really take each student feedback. What you need to take, carry a vision board, something, just a cardboard, and you put it here, and you distribute the sticky notes to the students and ask them to write down what new they learned in today's class, what 3 new vocabulary word they learned in today's class. Any question which they didn't understand and you ask them to write, because of the shyness or because of the many students number, they didn't ask you, so they can write it down in the exit ticket. And all these exit ticket formats are available on Google. When you will type exit ticket, you will get various type of exit tickets, and they are really useful. So you just print them, carry with them in the bundle, and just use it on the spot, and that you can carry always. So I suggest you to buy a teacher bag which have many pockets, and keep all those accessories there and use it wherever you have to use during the demo, and it will create a big impact on the employer also, that you are a well experienced and skilled teacher, and you know how to use all these accessories then and there. So that's all for today's video. I hope you really like the video and I'm able to answer all those questions which you were asking me in the comment section. If still I you have any doubt, then you drop your question down in the comment box. I would love to answer those questions. Okay, that's all for today's video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.